Nurses are great people. They work hard. I totally understand that. Again, I'm a product of a nurse. My mother was a nurse for many years.
None of that likely matters to the tens of thousands who have called, emailed, even sent decks of playing cards to Senator Maureen Walsh's Olympia office. There are countless online comments, too.
You know, gee, I hope you never need a nurse and I hope you die, and, you know, just threatening things like that.
Last Tuesday, Walsh, a Republican from Walla Walla, raised concerns about a bill to make meal and rest breaks mandatory for nurses. She said the nurses, not the state, should negotiate working conditions, and cited a small clinic in Dayton, a town in her district, as a place that would be negatively impacted by the law.
And by putting these types of mandates on a critical access hospital that literally serves a handful of individuals, I would submit to you, those nurses probably do get breaks. They probably play cards for a considerable amount of the day.
That comment went nationwide, prompting an online petition calling for Walsh to spend a day shadowing a nurse. And at last count, it had more than 600,000 signatures.
Do you guys ever play cards on the job during a break?
I wish I could, but no, you know.
These nurses, who now work as lobbyists, are in Olympia. They're upset about the comments, but more concerned about getting nurses regular breaks, and say they need the state's help.
We have been trying for years to get this passed. If we could negotiate it, we would have done it by now.
In the heat of a moment, in the exhaustion of the session, I made a comment that I sincerely regret and wish that I had phrased that a little bit more eloquently, but unfortunately I didn't, and Facebook scooped it up and ran with it.
Senator Walsh says her comments were taken out of context on a piece of legislation that she says doesn't belong in the legislature.
I meant no offense to my nurses. I love my nurses, and I'm really sorry, but I think I'm more sorry about the political gaming that's happened here that caused this disruption.
It's not only the playing cards comment that has Senator Walsh under fire. We told you last week about this amendment that she submitted limiting a nurse's workday to 8 hours. She says she was only trying to make a point and did not expect it to pass, but it did pass. Lawmakers this week are going to try to negotiate that bill and see if they can get that language removed from it. In Olympia, Drew Mikkelsen, King 5 News.